Yo guys, what's going on? Hope you all are having a fantastic day. I'm sure you guys have seen this video being made a few times in the last few days, but this is going to be my breakdown and my personal view on the first DLC trailer that we have been given from Treyarch. I actually saw this video on the night it was released on Facebook. It came up on my feed, and I was intending to make this video earlier. I was at a mate's house and I didn't have my recording set up at all, so I apologize for that, but I'm here today with my points, I guess. These are some unique points that I haven't actually seen being mentioned. There's a few of them that haven't been mentioned in the high or like bigger YouTubers videos yet, and I'm really excited to bring them to you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into this.
In this chapter of our zombie story, we'll be introducing episode 4, the Eisendrache. This is the first chapter in an epic time-traversing zombies odyssey that will unfold over the course of Black Ops 3's 4 DLC packs in 2016. I'm a sucker for medieval castles. That's where we're going in the Eisendrache. We've got this wonderful ancient castle that all the kind of evil forces and all the kind of mind-bending stuff that we do in our zombie storyline is all kind of infested in this one location. The castle was built upon an ancient site where many dark atrocities have occurred over the centuries. The site contains massive deposits of the recently discovered element 115. This allows us to kind of play with other narrative and thematic elements in a setting which is a personal favorite of mine. On the Awakening DLC, we'll also be introducing 4 new Mega Gumballs. This chapter is very much about introducing new concepts, but then also bringing it to a conclusion. We're incredibly excited to answer a lot of the questions the community has, bring some sort of resolution to a lot of the torment that we put our fans into, and then also maybe introduce some new concepts to have them puzzling out into the future.
So as you can see, it's on next year. Clear your calendars, because Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Awakening is available on February 2nd, first on PlayStation 4.
So the first part with the gondola here, it doesn't seem to have much meaning, and there's no evidence of the town in the actual map itself as you go through the trailer. Now, whether this is just how you enter the map, that has been a theory that's been popular. We don't know, but it could have something to do with an Easter egg. Who knows? It was only up for a few seconds, and I'm led to think that it's not too important. It might just actually be where you start in the map. It would make sense. That's a pretty cool way to enter the map too. So one of the first things that caught my eye is actually the generators. Now, if you guys were a fan of Origins, I'm sure you were, the generators were used to turn on parts of the map, and it was kind of a popular way to power up parts of the map, and which also means there is going to be a way for them to be turned off by either a boss zombie or a special round. Now, I don't know how many parts of this map need turning on, but as you go through the thing, as you go through the trailer, you see generators, ritual sites, and these symbols. Now, I'll get to those in a minute, but with all this stuff, I'm going to predict that this map is going to be one of the most complicated ones or DLC maps we've ever had in Call of Duty history. Now, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait until we see. So like I was saying, there are ritual sites, and they were one of the first main things I was going to make points about at my mate's house. And basically, ritual sites are used to turn on the Pack-a-Punch within Shadows of Evil. Now, they were also used to upgrade your Wonder Weapon, so I'm guessing that they're there for those two reasons. So there could be a new Wonder Weapon. We have no idea what that is. There was no kind of evidence of a new Wonder Weapon, which is a shame, because that would have been really cool to see. And Pack-a-Punch through the rituals. Now, along with the generators and Pack-a-Punch, it's going to be a really, really tedious map, I'm guessing. Not tedious in a way that's boring, but tedious in a way that it takes a while to get set up. So, like I'm saying, the complicated nature of this map is clearly shown when we see this room here. Now, the TV room clearly has something to do with an Easter egg. There would not be this many TVs in one thing just for show. Also, if you guys look in the bottom kind of right-hand corner, what is that? That is a gramophone, my friends. Now, the gramophone returning? Who knows? We don't know what time this map is set, or I'm not too familiar with what time this map is actually set, but the gramophone is there. Now, it is used in Origins to actually open the Pack-a-Punch and open the portals to whatever that place is called. I cannot remember. The Crazy Place, that's the one. So, into Eisendrache, we could use this to open the Pack-a-Punch, or perhaps, I'm guessing actually it might be really important with the Easter egg. Now, the gramophone is not too hard to build, but if it's there, it means there are buildables. Now, we also saw the traps in the previous part of this trailer, so there's going to be buildables, traps, ritual sites, power turning on over the map, Easter eggs. It's going to be a really decent map, in my opinion. We also get told that there'll be new gobblegums, and then we see these apothecant symbols. So he also states that there'll be new concepts and ways to understand the map, which could mean that there will be a puzzle of some sort as part of the Easter egg involving like a lot of these symbols, and you might need to have this key to understand them, which would be a shame, but it would also be kind of really, really cool to do that. And the amount of work they've put into these symbols is amazing. Hopefully they show up in this map. That would be sick. I'm guessing they'd be a huge part of the Easter egg because they wouldn't show them for no reason. Especially some of the ones that are made don't seem to be, I guess, important, and they might actually be coming into this as a really important part of the Easter egg. Who knows? So after that, we are also introduced to players are going to be able to understand and kind of bring to an end the debate over the Shadows of Evil Easter egg cutscene. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with this, this was one of the most confusing cutscenes that people have ever seen within Call of Duty history, zombies especially. Basically, Richtofen comes to a portal in Shadows of Evil and takes I believe it's the key, the apothecant key to do the rituals, off of a gatekeeper, and says he has like things to fix. So we were all puzzled. We don't know what was going on, and we are actually getting confirmation that this will be answered in the Eisendrache. Now, another thing that came to mind when analysing this was the evidence of the rockets. Now, within the actual, I guess, picture that we were given at the start of the Awakening DLC kind of opening day sort of thing, there were 3 rockets, or 4 rockets with 1 missing, that people were speculating were going to be a large part of this. Now, within the trailer, you actually only see them a few times. Now, I don't think they're going to be as important as we thought, and if they are, they'll be towards the end of the Easter egg. But apart from that, the rockets, I don't think are going to play a huge part. They might just be there for show, but there is the possibility that they will play a large part, and I could be completely wrong. Again, we don't know. I'm just analysing this for you guys, giving you a few thoughts, and yeah. So yeah, sorry guys, I couldn't make this video earlier. I was actually at a mate's house. I will see you guys in another video pretty shortly. This Awakening DLC comes out on February 2nd for PS4, so I will definitely be bringing you guys some gameplay of this map. Yeah, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more of this. I'll see you guys in another one. Peace out.